Mohun Bagan are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casillas. Silvestre. Alex, oh no, this does not look good.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Cross needs to be good. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just eases him off the ball. And he shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rafinha. That's a little off target. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he's straight offside. Mohun Bagan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Thiago gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Rice. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jimenez is there, and he can get that clear. Messi, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Now it's De Jong. And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now, can they get it back? Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nicely spread. No way through. Ronaldo gets into a good position. And a chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
41 minutes in.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We're looking at a different... Shot and goal! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Mohun Bagan have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's managed to get free.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
We are into overtime. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Good ball, good take. That has ended up in no man's land. Foot in. That's the end of the first 45. Mohun Bagan have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Mohun Bagan leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So right back into the action. James. And it's Caicedo. Distributed tidily. Rafinha. Now this could be a chance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Caicedo. He'll try from distance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Mohun Bagan are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. That's a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pass somewhat off target. Caicedo. Now it's Rafinha. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. James is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nuno Mendes. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Son Heung-min. For Rice. And here's Suarez.
That was lovely, that.
Luis Suarez! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ronaldo with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Caicedo. Rooney, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Shaw. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Mohun Bagan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
In by James. And that should get the job done. And here's Mbappe. He is through. Can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Point-blank header! Akanji tries to clear. Mohun Bagan have the chance to go the other way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vitinha. Rooney. Where it came from.
Mohun Bagan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
No, he's not getting any further than that. De Jong. De Jong's cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Mohan Bagan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the shot!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Ronaldo might just make this, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Chance here to counter. Thiago. And that is that. Mohan Bagan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial
Hello,
setback.
everyone. This is a safety
Cristiano
announcement.
Ronaldo, voted
In view
man of the
safety,
match
please
and
remain-
deserved. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or...
Rooney! He's had it taken off him. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rice bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Fernandez. Spread to the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rooney. Pass somewhat off target. Vardiol. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has not gone well. Nuno Mendes. Oh, there's a probing ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Oh, what a big quick trick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nuno Mendes. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Vitinha. Nicely shaped ball. Pacho does really well to win the ball there. Barcelona are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Oh, no joy this time. Thiago. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he get it through? Foot in. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Luis Suarez. Fernandez. Luis Suarez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Vitinha. And a chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Rooney! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Kane. And here's Suarez. Threads one in. And he's managed to get... He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Alexander-Arnold. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking for the run. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Engages and forces... Here's a chance!
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And he skips past his man. Or it's just a little long. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Mohun Bagan looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed. Mohun Bagan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Always goal side, it's Kane! Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Oh, good looking ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Mendes. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Rice. Now it's Kane. Rooney, never the sort to be shot shy. That's a cute ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a good run down the right. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Luis Suarez! Oh, good finish! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Mohun Bagan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Rooney. Now it's Oyarzabal. Silvestre wins the duel this time. Rooney, and here's Suarez. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mohun Bagan have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Vardiol. Rice. No, again there's no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Goes for the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Played into space. Oh, and the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Well, there was small hope for an offside decision, but I think he held his run, anticipating the ball perfectly. It's a good goal and an even better link-up for me.
Mohun Bagan find a position of real strength now.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
He is through here! No, he's not getting past him there. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he welcomes it in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a throw-in. And it's Mendes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thiago. It's Thiago! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Mohun Bagan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Alexander-Arnold, great vision. That's a shade optimistic. Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. And that's a tidy finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Mohun Bagan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Messi. He's got away. Driving forward. And Messi! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And here's Suarez. Son Heung-min. And time is up. Mohun Bagan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Mohun Bagan definitely impressing me here.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Now it's... Oh, he's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Not the most convincing of passes. De Jong. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Camavinga. De Jong. For Rice. And it's De Jong. It's Van Dijk. Koundé, and it's slung out wide. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Vitinha gets on his bike and on the move. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he finish? It's there! And we have liftoff!
The goal scored for Malaga.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time...
Real chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vitinha, and it's Thiago, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Wigan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Mohun Bagan have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's put paid to the danger. That's very neat. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Rice. Rice. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi, nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
De Jong, and it's Rice. Camavinga cuts out the pass, and Koundé. He's got away, and they're quick to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Van Dijk. Pablo Fornals. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vitinha. Luis Suarez. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Mohun Bagan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Thiago. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. That's destined for the flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong. Now it's Haaland. Oh, now he can run. Oh, shooting chance! And he shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Pablo Fornals must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
That is good alertness. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Rice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vitinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Mohun Baga, and that is all they have time for.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Mohun Bagan claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He has found the way through. Tries to play it through. And across.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Suarez could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Akanji is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Rooney. Luis Suarez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Koundé. Rijkaard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. For Pablo Fornals. Can he get it through? De Jong. And it's Van Dijk. And the pass is intercepted. Luis Suarez, currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and...
Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Akanji. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they...
There's the header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Camavinga. And this is Messi. A probing pass. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rice. Oh, he's had a shot! Caught offside that time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside. Camavinga.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
He's had it taken off him. Rice. 75 minutes played. Koundé. Ball played for Rijkaard. De Jong. He's picked his way through. Driving on and making good progress. No, that's been intercepted. Vermeer.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thiago. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution for Malaga, number 8, Pablo Fornals. Number 4,
Rijkaard.
Fermin Lopez. Number 6,
And it's Koundé.
Eduardo Camavinga.
De Jong.
Coming
And
on the
Caicedo.
field, number 13, Yamal Musiala. Number
Koundé.
5, Rafinha. Number 25.
Rijkaard.
Moises Caicedo.
De Jong. And it's Koundé. Van Dijk. De Jong. Rice. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Musiala. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. He can run onto that. And he's got to... Goes for a shot! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rohan Bagan visibly comfortable. And the shot!
Ronaldo.
Oh, brilliant save! Rice with the short one. Rafinha! It's fallen kindly here! And that's a tidy finish! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed!
Number 14. Erling
Some
Haaland.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Malaga may be down, but not out just yet. Oh no! Shot, surely! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Malaga. Number 14. Erling Haaland.
Malaga give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
And that is that. Rohan Bagan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to Mohun Bagan can almost taste it.
Hello,
They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Mohun Bagan must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. And he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior!
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, I think Thiago's going to have a massive role to play in this game, Peter. Best deployed deeper in midfield. He likes to drop back into defence at times, force that defence wide and forward, creating overloads, while...
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Vitinha. And it's Messi. Vitinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's intervened well there. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. He is through here. Mbappe is onto this. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
Tries one from range. No, he's missed it.
Rice clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Rooney, he's got away. Vitinha. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rice. Great ball if he can get there. And he's found a way past. Neither side yet able to find the net. Luis Suarez is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That pass isn't the best. Messi, looking to play him in. Back where it came from. He's had a shot! Off the post! Goal! Barcelona! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
And Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment. Mohun Bagan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
James. Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that is hard. Can he finish? And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Silvestre. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Rooney. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Casillas must save this. And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That is ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And now the breakaway. Casillas sends that a long way. Thiago. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, really well played.
Spread out to the left. He has found the way. He's having a shot! It's loose. And again! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bagan really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. Now who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Vitinha. Thiago! It's bounced back off the post. And he scores! Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Lohan Bagan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bagan are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Thiago. Luis Suarez. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rooney. Oh, what a ball! And a chance! And he has his goal! Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has all shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's De Jong. Oh, he's bustling, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona leading now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Mohun Bagan can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Mohun Bagan have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Mohun Bagan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Real chance! Oh, good finish. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
James. Can he get it through? That's a throw. Rice. Caicedo. That's going wide left. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And it's Van Basten. James spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he... Goes for a shot! There's a goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
After 85
And
minutes
very
in,
quickly, the substitute
Number
made
20.
his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten. Substitution for Barcelona, number 13.
Barcelona have opted to make another change here.
Coming on the field is
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
number 9.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Koundé, now Van Dijk. And it's Mendes. And that's really well manoeuvred. For Rice, looking for a runner. It's a promising position.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Rice does really well there. He is strong. Casillas. Time added on 4 minutes. Messi. Van Basten. Oh, this is a great position. And it's been hooked away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
I'd like to draw
Any
your
reflections
attention
on
to
what
the
you've
screen
seen, Jim?
right now.
Rahul Bagan, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.